After that feeling out matchup in game number 1, the intensity should ramp up here in game number 2. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Passes it over. Turns it aside with the pad. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Loses his balance on the play. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Oh, what a save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James.
He's got a step on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save. He's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Bruins take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Cirelli. Passed up ahead. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Coyle's lugging the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Boston's playing it from the side. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Cirelli. Broken up at center by McAvoy. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in him, and he comes from nowhere to make that save. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Won the draw. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Picked up along the wall by Sheary. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Feeds it over. Nice feed from the right wing. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Perbix. Big hit along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Lindholm's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends the pass over. Into the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. Beautiful saucer pass. Off the stick. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Puck grab by Glendening. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers Flyers were tied up. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm. Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. Dishes it off. And he makes the save with ease. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. Lindholm's won the faceoff. Across the line. There's a shot. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Coyle's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Johansson. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Bruins played along the wing. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. And he loses control of the puck. Moves it to Sheary. Fantastic save!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Boston's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts take over on possession. Slides it across. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Quick feed to Segura. Poked away in the neutral zone. Hammers them into the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Sends it in deep. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Frederick. Rocks him. Quick pass to Hagel. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he takes the feed. From the open ice, they gain the line. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Through center along the wing. From the left side, takes it at center. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Boston's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And there it is, stopped by Johansson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the back half of this period, Boston's ahead 1-0. Glendening's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Dumps it in. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Boston's looking to break out. Here's a chance. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Johansson. Boston still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turned aside with the glove by Johansson. Slides it diagonally to point. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Works it across to McDonough. Oh, that's a huge stop by Swayman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a short pass to Marchand. Denies him! Moves it to point. Grabs it with the glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Feeds the puck across to Coyle. Quick feed to Zaka. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Now over to Atkinson. Slides by the check. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Atkinson's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Boston's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Breakaway! Oh, Tavares on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's up 1-0. Fredericks won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Big time stop with the glove.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
The Bruins have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Tampa Bay's got the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And now he tries to get it across to Paul. Shot! Oh, a clutch save! Taken along the wall by Jones. And now he passes up to Brazeau. Oh, and a great defensive play there. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. There's a hit to the play. Oh, hits it off the post. They've got him behind the net. And look at this puck movement here in the offensive end. Takes the puck. Oh, what a stop. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Quick pass to Lettieri. Sent into the offensive zone. McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Cuts into the paint. How did he stop that one?
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Great use of the stick at center by Coyle. Puck scooped up by Point. Tries to feed it over to Chernak. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coyle. The Bruins gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he hangs on to the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Angles it over to Girgensons. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a stick breaks that up. And now it's over to Girgensons. Handles the pass. And there's a glove save on the play. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Bruins are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Boston's got the win off that draw. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Throws it in. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Slides the puck across to Cirelli. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Fires it. And it's turned aside by Johansson. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Lindholm. Slides the puck to Marchand. There's a jolt of energy they need.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And they beat the buzzer and can win late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Paul's won the draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Radish. Great reach by Asimo. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Who do you think is the fastest skater?
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Bolts take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Bolts are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
The Bruins win the draw. Here they come on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. The Bolts have it from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth.
Gensel's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Came up with the save on that play.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mast, you got to be rattling, but nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Great read with the stick. There's the whistle as the net comes off. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 1-goal lead. The Bolts win it. And now it's grabbed by Radish. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass.
Gensel's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Coyle. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop by Johansson!
When that shot came quick and it was right out front, he had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Oh, what a save with the glove by Johansson! The Bruins haven't had a lack of scoring opportunities, but they are still behind on the scoreboard. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Paul. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Kiki. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Kiki. Pokes the puck away. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it to Frederick. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And that shot dies in traffic. Great reach with the poke check by Isimo. And a great siege. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Castelline's won it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, James, we have to have another look at this goal. I mean, this is just a hard-working effort goal. Where you out-battle and outbill your opponent. Why? You're stumbling, and while you're stumbling, your eye's still on the puck. You know exactly where you need to move it before you go down, and you execute. And as a result, it's in the back of the net.
Boston's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Oh, pokes it away, gutsy move, but it pays off. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Dropped him in the open ice. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Important task with the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
What an opportunity here for the man advantage unit. It's a 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Loses the coverage there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And a stick, his best friend on that save right there. Points ready to take the draw here on this power play. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. power play goal is a result of the face-off. I mean, winning possession right away, knowing exactly where that puck is going to go, reading the coverage perfectly for that goal.
Lindholm's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win that draw at center. Quick feed to Radish. And that's broken up. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Tucked in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues.
Yeah, and frustrating for the PK unit. You get that puck on your stick, you got to be hard and heavy on it. Quick release and find the open ice to get the clear, James. That's unacceptable.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Bruins win the defensive zone face-off. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Directs it on over to Lindholm. Puts it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Bruins will play the puck from behind the net. Picks off the pass. Sherry's moving it ahead. Knocked away. Quick pass across to Carlo.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Quick pass to Costello. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Geekie.
Beechers almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Bolts have it now. They fight for it along the boards. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
I really like what this PK unit has done. And James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Glendening. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Boston's got possession of the puck. Devastating collision into the boards. Moves it quickly over to Frederick. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. McDonough's gained the line and on the attack. Line change with the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. The Bruins gain possession. Here's a short pass to Geekie. The Bruins take it across the line. Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Johansson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lindholm's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Looks to pass it to Paul. And that's deflected. And somehow he hangs on. Grabs the puck in the corner. Drives it to the crease. And he loses control here. Puck cleared from the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play.
James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bolts take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Glove save. Side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Points won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And he makes the save. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Points looking to win this draw, this man advantage here. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a race for the loose puck. The Bolts take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage. Taken by Radish. Boston's got the puck shorthanded. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Here's a chance. And the puck banks off the glove. The Bolts get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Sends it over to Saka. Reaches out and uses the stick. Puts it on net. Huge stop by Johansson. And some good footwork to kick it away. Back to the point it goes. Comes up with the stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Glendening's won the draw here in their own zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Kiki. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Fires it on net. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves it to Lindholm. And he takes the feed. Blocked in traffic. Sends it quickly to Paul. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. And that's a great hits-up play. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Tampa Bay's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. Now a quick pass to Lindholm. On the one-timer. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Boston's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And they win the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Sheary. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Late goings of this period. Tampa Bay's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Castellic won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Boston's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a great save by Johansson. And the puck's knocked loose. And that one's picked off. Slides it over with pace to Zadorov. The Bruins carry it along the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. And the head coach is having a few words with the official here, and I kind of understand where he's at.
Yeah, this isn't about communicating. This is about telling. I mean, he's absolutely irate that his team has been penalized this many times.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Puts it in deep. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. From the slot, he stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Talk about sacrifice. What a block. Dishes it off. Scores! And we are tied, courtesy of that short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there. They just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strike, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Boston's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Quick pass to Sheary. Broken up by Carlo. Oh, look at this. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Shuts him down.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Coyle's going to play it against the half wall. That knocks him off the puck. trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Here's the pass. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. No quarters given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Carries it in. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he comes up with the save.
Pasternak standing up, ready to go.
And that'll free up the puck. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset. Much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
When the PK unit goes out there, they do their best to stop the other team from scoring. Not usually do they get one. I know that I never did in my career.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for... Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Centering pass, and that's intercepted. Shot! How many bodies in the way? Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it, and keeps it out of the net. Marchand's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Johansson.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Johansson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Bolts win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. And he coughs it up with the pass. The Bolts have it against the wall. Handles the puck. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy. Zaka's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Cirelli's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Boston's in transition. Scrum along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. We got a whistle offside to call. Lindholm's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Cirelli's won the draw at center. Takes a bump but hangs on. And they'll dump it in. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Quick pass over to Sheary. And he takes the pass. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Huge steal in his own end. And manages to clear the zone. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. Oh, he'll feel that one. Lindholm's got the puck along the wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Receives the pass. Just gets enough to keep it out. And the puck's put it away. Oh, how do you miss from there?
Well, this is a tough miss, James. I think he might have rushed it or even panicked a little bit. Typically, he's just...
Score! Situation critical and clutch.
Well, they take advantage of the player advantage here, James. I love that it's not static. There's a ton of motion. They decide not just to stay on the perimeter. They attack, and they're rewarded for their efforts. I just love this power play, James. It's not just about skill, but you have to have the work ethic to be able to retrieve the puck as well. You got to be harder on it than your opponent, and they get the PK running around. Absolute mayhem, and then eventually it goes in. After that power play goal, the coach is pleased with the unit because he knows and recognizes the importance of specialty teams. It's a reason why they spend so much time on them in practice.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
And he slides it quickly to Coyle. The Bruins played along the boards. Comes up with the steal. And that's off a stick. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it to Kiki. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Kucherov's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the slot. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Boston's had a lot to like about their game tonight. Decided advantage in the shot department, but they still trail here in the third. Fredericks gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Glove save made by Johansson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Tampa Bay's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Directed over to Girgensons. Here's a short pass to McAvoy. Brasso's gaining momentum. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it over to Girgensons. And he slides it quickly to Perbix. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. With possession along the wall. The Bolts have it from their own end. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Too much traffic in the lane. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puck battle along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kostelic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Bolts will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it to Paul. Sends a pass over. Swats at it with the glove and got just enough of it. Oh, turns it aside once again. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Boston's gained possession. Quick feed to Kiki. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! And as they say in street hockey,
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've
The Bruins have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back and forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
Boston's got the puck. With some open space at center. And still using the stick to put the puck away. Quick pass to Cirelli. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a body. Slides the puck over. The Bolts get a hold of it. Feeds the puck to Gensel. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Cirelli. The Bruins take it along the wing. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Solid hit on the play. Now a quick pass to Point. Takes the feed. Oh, what a close save by Swayman.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Tries to get the puck to Kucherov. Takes the feed. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly...
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Bolts win the draw. Moves it quickly over to Santini. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start.
The Lightning have the go-ahead goal here in the third. Can they play safe now?
I don't think so. I think you got to know where you've gotten to because of the aggressive nature in which you've played. There's a lot of runway left in terms of the other team gaining some momentum. You want to play aggressive, keep your foot on the gas pedal, and continue to try and push.
Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Goalie with the stop.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Takes the cross-ice pass. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Takes the feed at the point. The Bolts have the puck now. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. Makes the save with the glove.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves the puck. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves the puck over to Lettieri. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Pushes it across to McDonough. Oh, no! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
And that scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
The Bulls will look to try to bring this home now, up by 2 in the back half of this third period, Cheryl.
It's been a great game for them, James, but it ain't over yet. They've got to find a way to close this one out, and the best way to do it is when you have the puck on your stick. Don't give it up for free. Close quickly and look to attack.
Picked up along the boards by Coyle. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to SMO. Denies him on the one-timer. A critical draw here. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Shuts it down. What a stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Tampa Bay's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Boston's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Saka. Puck dumped in, and the forwards are going to skate off. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sheary. Quick feed to Paul. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Lightning have it now. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Quick pass to Marchand. Sends the pass over.
Tampa Bay's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And they close the gap significantly with that strike.
You can feel it, can't you, James? You can feel the energy shifting and changing in this game. Now they're within striking distance. This next shift, it's huge. This just exemplifies the critical nature of a no-zone face-off, James. When you win it, you own possession and you can attack the net.
Boston's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Works it across to Frederick. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Gensel. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it down low.
Gensel's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And a great save. Up along the wing. Sends it in front. Can't connect the play. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. Puck picked up by Radish. Here's a short pass to McDonough. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that goes off course off a body. Scrum along the wall. And they keep the pressure on. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Boston's playing it through the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Oh, what a close save by Johansson. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. The Bolts move it ahead. Moves it to SNO. And that's a smart heads-up play by Zadorov. And he slides it quickly to Lettieri. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Essenmont's got it now deep inside his own end. Boston's goalie is scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played, and they had an urgency at the end of the game here, and they're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Quick pass to Atkinson. Boston's got the puck along the boards. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it down low. And the coaches go with a desperation play here, calling for the goaltender, looking for the extra attacker on the ice. Puck grab by McAvoy. On the attack along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Johansson. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.